everyone, it's Lori. Welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to film a video with my postpartum prep. So obviously I haven't gone through postpartum yet, so I could be giving advice that will be completely wrong, but this is everything I got. And I got a lot of stuff because honestly I kind of felt concerned. I feel like most people prepare for the arrival of a baby, but not as much for like what they have to do with their bodies after. And I think I've done a pretty good job at educating myself through videos and books about like postpartum, and so I may have gone a little overboard and got too much stuff, but I'd rather be more prepared and not need these things than really need them and not have access to them when I need them most. So this is kind of all the stuff I gathered for postpartum. I have my bathroom kit and my breastfeeding kit and a couple extras stuff that I'll just probably need. I do have a friend who just had her baby and I made her like a postpartum kit, which I shared in a vlog, and she said she really liked the couple things I did give her, so at least I know I probably like these few things, but I got a lot of extra stuff just in case as well. Anyways, without further ado, let's just hop right into the video. Alright, so the first thing that I wanted to share is my bathroom kit, and this is basically my bathroom kit. This is gonna sit on top of the toilet, so I'll share with you what's inside of it. So the first thing is diapers, like adult diapers. So I got a few in here. I do have some more in here. I probably won't need the whole pack, but I decided to go with these ones instead of the Always ones because the Always ones have fragrance in them, and I just figured I didn't want that near all the vulnerable stuff in that moment. So I got these ones because they seem to be unscented. So I have a few in the caddy that's going to be on the toilet, and if I need more I can always replenish it. I also got some mesh panties. I don't know which one I'm gonna like best. Some people like diapers best, some people like mesh panties and pads best. So I don't have any pads in there, but I did get some. Again, I know most people get the Always ones, but I was told by somebody, I don't even remember who, I don't know if it was a book or somebody, that Codex is better because it's cotton instead of something else. I'll try to look it up and write it down here if I can find the information, because I feel pretty useless right now. But I got some heavy flow pads that I can put in the mesh panties, and I also have some cotton panties that I got, like some high-waisted cotton panties, like this that I got. Those may not be in the bathroom kit, but I just got those as well from Amazon for pretty cheap, like just in case, because I'll probably want something that I can dispose more easily if I need to. But I tried them on already, like, and even pregnant, like they felt pretty nice, so I'm sure I'll really enjoy them. So that's all for like the panty portion. I also made some padsicles, and that's going to be in a video that's going to come out before this one. That's just like a couple postpartum DIYs. I made some padsicles using these pads. So those are the Nature Care maternity pads with organic cotton covers. And I can kind of show you, like I still have a couple left in the box. I didn't make the whole box, but I made a few. So this is what they look like. They don't have any wings or anything. And yeah, they don't come with like a plastic cover, which is more eco-friendly, I guess. So I do have also these pads on top of the Kotex ones. Like, I just prefer to have the cotton ones. A lot of people tell you to have like a peri bottle like this to like kind of squirt down. And I do have a few of those that I plan on using on Baby K, but we already had this, so I didn't even have to buy one. I know a lot of people buy the Mom Frida one or something, but we already had this in our bathroom because we do use it. So yeah, it's gonna be part of my postpartum kit. But basically you fill it with water and then like you squirt it like this so it goes up, so you don't have to like angle it all weird. So yeah, that's just like a travel bidet. It's really cheap. You don't have to get the Frida Mom one. You can get any brand one. It's gonna do the job. For discomfort, I do have the padsicles, like I said. A couple other things that I have is the Earth Mama herbal perineal spray, cooling perineal mist for pregnancy and postpartum. So I got a little bottle of that. Hopefully it's good. And then I also got some Tux pads because I've been recommended those, and I gave I had 3 jars, and so I gave one to my friend and she said she really liked them. So those are Medicated Cooling Pad hemorrhoidal pads with witch hazel, and yeah, apparently they're really cooling. It's just very nice down there after, so I'm excited to try those out as well. And then I also got some stool softener because I've been told that also is very essential. So I got some of that. The reason I have so many things, like I know the hospital usually will give you like mesh panties and like peri bottles, stool softener, that type of stuff. Sometimes even tux pads. But I'm planning to try for a home birth, so I kind of need to have this stuff on hand in case I don't end up at the hospital. Yeah, and I just like to be prepared, so I would feel very nervous not even knowing what they're going to give me and what they're not. So I'm glad I have everything on hand, and if I don't use it all, then I can use it in the future, give it to friends who are going to give birth after me. No worries, no sweats. So that's everything that's in the bin that's going to be on top of the toilet. But I do have a couple more things. I did go just now fetch this. So this is, it has a little sleeve, and this is like ice pack for your down there as well. It's reusable. I know they sell some that you can dispose of, like you crack them and then you dispose of them, but I try them to be like a little bit more eco-friendly. And to be honest, I've been using them already. Not for my down there, but for my ribs. They just fit perfectly. Like you just tuck it like a little bit under your shirt or like your bra, and they feel really good on your ribs when baby's kicking the ribs. So I've been using them for that right now because they just like are perfect. Like you just put one on that side or one on that side or both. I have two of them. I just grabbed one from downstairs. Pretty cheap, reusable. They do have like a little lined pocket so you can wash them and reuse them. So you can use that for the down there as well. That's about it. A couple other things that I do have is the Earth Mama Organics Herbal Sitz Bath. Take care down there. Yeah, take care down there. So it's just a Sitz Bath, herbal Sitz Bath blend. And along with that, I also got a Sitz Bath, like a cheap one on Amazon. So I'm storing those not on top of the toilet, but I will use them on the toilet. And then I also got a donut. And this one especially I like because if you can see, like it has like a little dip for the tailbone, and then also a little dip in the front because you don't want to put pressure anywhere in that area. So I got that. So that's all of my postpartum like prep essentials for the bathroom for now. There's probably going to be more things or things that I'm not going to end up using, so I'll probably make a video saying what I actually use for postpartum or my postpartum essential after I've gone through it, but that's what I got so far. Now moving on to my breastfeeding caddy. So I got one of those too. So I'll tell you what's in it. It's not too bad. Alright, so first and foremost, I have my nipple balm or nipple butter, and I made this myself. It's going to be in the DIY, postpartum DIY video that I talked about. So I made that. It's pretty nice. It's just coconut oil and shea butter, so it's pretty nice. Along with that, I have these two heating packs that I also DIY'd. It's just socks with rice. But I can use them like on my boobs. I can use them on all kinds of stuff. I might use them for all kinds of aches as well, and they'll just be useful in the future, but I'll use those probably postpartum as well. And along with that, I also got this, which is the Earth Mama Booby Tubes, gel-free breast pack for breastfeeding tube. Yeah. And I can show you kind of what it looks like. So it looks like this. It's like a circle, and I guess you just put it like this. So I think you can like either freeze them or heat them up, so you can use like hot and cold therapy. Same with the socks. So basically you could go with just the socks. I just had that as well. And I did DIY those socks in the postpartum DIY video that you will see. That you will have seen. Okay, moving on. I got a bunch of nipple pads or breastfeeding pads or nursing pads, whatever. So I got reusable ones. So yeah, I washed them, and they come in this little washing pocket, so that's nice. So you just tuck these into your bra so you don't leak everywhere. So I got that. I believe they're bamboo. Then I have like honestly all kinds of parts for like my breast pump, so I'm not going to show you the whole all the parts, but this is the breast pump I went with. It's the Spectra S1. They don't even sell it in Canada. I had to order it from the States. But it just felt way more transportable, and it was actually cheaper than most of the Medela ones that you can get here, so it was a good investment, I think. I'll let you know how I like it. I still have to figure out how this works. But yeah, it comes with all the attachments and then like a few bottles and stuff. I also have the Haakaa, and I got the one with the little stand, and I got also a little cover. I know it's a little bit extra, but you know, might as well at this point. So I got the Haakaa. It's a silicone like pump that's really good for let down. Then I got a bunch of milk storage bags. The Lancino. And along with that, that's on the side pocket, right? Yes. And along with that, I also have just like a marker to write the dates and the hour down. And then I got some hand sanitizer. And that's pretty much all I got. That's my postpartum prep in terms of like physical stuff. So along with that, I just wanted to give you a few tips that I've wrote down from readings and like videos that I've watched. So a few things that I wanted to prep for postpartum is also some freezer meals. So I'm still in the process of like doing those. Like I bought a few things that are like frozen pre-made like things that we just have to cook, and then I still have to cook the actual meals that I want to freeze. But I'm only 36 weeks right now, so I do have a few more weeks hopefully to get that done, but I'll try to make it this week. I've also planned for a lot of easy meals, like the ones that I don't freeze are super easy, simple stuff for the first few weeks. Then I also found, well, I already have a pelvic floor physiotherapist that I plan on, or pelvic health physiotherapist that I plan on going to at 6 weeks, that I've already been working with a few times during pregnancy, but she's gonna mostly help me postpartum. And I made a list of other professionals that I will need for postpartum as well. Like I have like already like a postpartum doula lined up in case I need one. I don't know that I will, so I haven't actually booked one, but I have a bunch of the ones nearby that I can contact if I do need it. Same with lactation consultant. I didn't actually like pre-book one because I don't know that I will need one and they cost a lot of money, but I do have them lined up if I need them. Then there's also like a bunch of breastfeeding groups in the area that I've marked down. Again, haven't joined anything, but like it's all prepped, you know, it's not ready but prep. So if I do need it, I can join some kind of La Leche League or something, meetings, things like that. Then for us here, we don't really need to manage visitors too much because we're pretty secluded. We're really far from family. Tim's family is only coming in April, and baby's only like due at the end of February, so that's no big deal. My mom is not coming, and I'm not even sure if my dad is coming or not because he hasn't figured that out yet. So we don't really have family coming. We don't have any family here. We do have a few friends that may like swing by, but that's about it. So I'm not too concerned about visitors. If you did have a big family, you'd probably have to prep for like some kind of visiting schedule so you don't get too overwhelmed, but for us it shouldn't be a problem. And finally, I've wrote down and printed my postpartum care plan, and I did talk about it quite a bit in the 10 lists you need to make for before baby arrives or something videos that I made. So I'll link it up here and in the description box, and if you have more questions about it, you can always reach out to me either in the comments, on Instagram, whatever, and I'll let you know exactly like even more into details. But this is just basically like your plan for care and like a list of people that you can reach out to and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I have a postpartum care plan also in place, and that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too long. Let me know if there's any essentials that you had that I haven't mentioned, so everybody can know. Just leave it in the comments below, and then we can all help each other on this journey. Again, I don't think that all of these are essentials. I'm not saying this is essential. This is just what I've prepared, so I don't feel too overwhelmed, and so I feel like I don't have to stress out about this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. I love you all very much, and I can't wait to see you in another video very soon. Bye!